I've been with no sight for about 11 years. Prior to that, I was legally blind for around 14 years. I began to release in November, so just a few months ago. I did the Change Your Life course, the Financial Freedom course, the 90-day course, and now I'm here at Grand Leibach in Lake Tahoe. I was having a session with Richard on getting rid of programs, and he just nailed a spot with me in my childhood, in my past. And instantly I knew, because of all the releasing we've done, to just dump it, just let it go. It was going to be the very best thing I could do. And after I did that, within just a few minutes, I realized I could see his eyes. And I kind of kept studying his face. I could tell he had dark hair, and I just kept looking around his face and thinking about his nose. I didn't say anything, but later I talked to my roommate, and I described how his face looks, and she said, "You saw him, that's what he looks like." It was very exciting, very amazing. Yeah, yesterday when we were releasing, I needed to go to the restroom, and Jenny took me, and I was at the sink. Afterwards, I was washing my hands, and I looked down, and I could see my hands as I was moving them under the water back and forth. I can't see them at all right now, but I could see them in that time. And I was so surprised. Didn't expect to see that down there. You know, it really is just a decision to let go of everything. And I recognize when it's real hard resistance or fear, the best thing to do is accept that it might be uncomfortable to just let a whole lot go, because you might suddenly feel emotional and like you're going to cry. And that's good releasing. That's what I've learned. Go ahead and cry. Go ahead and let the tears run. It's just a part of letting go of resistance and fear, and the sooner it's done, the better it's going to be. Well, I recognize that whether as a person is disabled, and you can see that about me, you know that about me, there are plenty of people out there who show or demonstrate a kind of disability that you can't necessarily see, but they know they struggle. They know they have fears and wants and resistance, but you can't see that about them. But the neat thing about this is they can improve in huge ways just like me. So maybe my disability interferes until I do releasing, and then I start to get better in terms of my sight. But I think anybody with anything going on starts to release, and they in turn get huge benefits just the way I am by being able to see. I just don't think you have to be limited. You know, it's just a matter of deciding and starting to realize there are things in your life and your past maybe that you really wanted, and all of a sudden it occurs to you because you're waking up, I can have that now. I can have that as quick as I want it. I do. I really recommend that anybody in there who's suffering in any way in their life try this and really give it a chance. Really get in there, dig in. It's the best way to do it. And see what happens. See what kind of changes, what kind of improvements, how you look at your world. It's so nice to look at anything and decide, I'm happy if I have it, and I'm really and truly happy if I don't. But what I want is to have whatever it is. I like that a lot about the realist technique.